Hey everyone, today's review is a small single shot blaster that came out last year, but I just couldn't find it anywhere, at least for the right price. So today, let's take a look at the Nerf Elite 2.0 Slyshot. I'm your host Dave, welcome to Tag. Just looking at this little thing, it's kind of hard to believe that this thing is listed for 2023. It looked a little more like something out of the Alpha Strike line. In fact, I wouldn't be surprised if that thing would have been an Alpha Strike blaster, but they would have just redo that top part, so it's now an Elite 2.0. Nonetheless, it's a direct plunger system, pull prime, single shot pistol blaster. Made by Nerf, but then, how bad can it be? Taking a good look at it, I don't see any screw or screw part, which could be a problem for mod potential. Let's get on the table, get a better look at this little thing. The Nerf Elite 2.0 Slyshot. This thing scream budget blaster. I think there is no screw on it, plus there is almost no packaging. Basically, you see the blaster, we could almost try the blaster out of the package. This is something, showing us all the cutting corners measure that Nerf is taking. The Alpha Strike line was pretty much that, and this thing is built like an Alpha Strike. Let's take it out of the package so we're gonna have a better look at it. So in that little package we had the Slyshot itself and 3 Elite 2.0 Elite Dart. As cheap as they look, they are Elite 2.0. And nothing else in the package, not even instruction, as it is pretty much ridiculous to have instruction on this thing. This thing is not as light as I was expecting. Rather easy prime and smooth operation, but it feels like something with like no spring for the trigger. It's gonna be plastic leaf spring everywhere. This thing is a direct plunger. Hopefully it's not a cup inside, it's gonna be a regular plunger. But yeah, I don't see screws. This thing is gonna be built like an Alpha Strike. But it doesn't seem to be glued either, at least not everywhere. No, because this thing is splitting apart, so there is hope for mod. And I have a very good idea for modding this thing. It's basically the configuration of one of my favorite blasters, which is the X-Shot Menace, but it got a sleek look like my Swin Alien. So I might build a Nerf ET out of it. Something reminiscent of my Alien, but out of this Elite 2.0 blaster. A simple paint job, just to match my Swin and maybe remove the dart post, but yeah, I don't think it's that bad. Let's put it on the chronograph. I'm gonna shoot the 3 dart it comes with through the chronograph, and I might gonna shoot a few X-Shot dart with it just to compare. Okay, so I got my Nerf Elite 2.0 dart, I got some X-Shot Pro dart, and some X-Shot Air Pocket dart. If this thing reached 70 FPS, I might try it on the target, but let's face it, this is something for close range, last resort, but I will make a paint job on this thing. 63.6. 62.9. It's above 60, it's still not above that 65 or reaching that 70 to be what I call a good blaster. Oops. 61.3. Let's try X-Shot. 53.1. 56.4. 55.7. Let's try the Air Pocket one. Those are brand new dart. 49. 44. Okay, so it was performing better with the Nerf dart. Yeah, it was performing a lot better with the Nerf dart in it. That's kind of surprising. Okay, so it's not reaching at all the FPS I was hoping for. Still, I am gonna try to mod this thing. It's a nifty little blaster. I mean, it looked super cool. The look is very, very sleek on it. The handle is small but comfortable. It's not one of those skeleton handle, and I fear there is no skeleton handle under there, so the only thing holding this old blaster is this hollow clipped-on handle. But we're gonna open up this blaster in another video to explore it and mod it. Plus, I am gonna paint the thing to look like something else. Well, with those kind of performance, this is kind of hard to believe that this thing was 2023. I mean, this is really disappointing for this small single-shot pistol blaster. I'm pretty sure there is some potential, but I am gonna have to try and open it. I don't know how hard it's gonna be to open, but assuming it's moddable, yeah, it could have some potential. This little Nerf Elite 2.0 Slyshot blaster. Well, I mean, I don't think a blaster of this kind got displaced on the market today under the Nerf branding. I mean, the word Elite and Elite 2.0, we were expecting better blaster. I mean, the Elite blaster were amongst the best they ever brought to the market. And this thing is a sorry little disappointing thing. Not only is it going to be a challenge to open it, I'm not even sure there is going to be any potential in that thing. Yes, it was kind of inexpensive, but I'm pretty sure this is really inexpensive to build. And for $8 MSRP, actually I paid $9 plus tax for this thing, including the 3 darts. If I didn't have the info on this thing being born in 2023, I would not believe it. Therefore, I just cannot recommend this blaster. I will try to open it. I will try to do something out of it. But that is my thing. I cannot recommend you to buy this little blaster. Maybe for a kid that will use it as is, something really, really weak that will never hurt, but that's it. Well, I think that's it for a small video. The Nerf Elite 2.0 Slyshot is just not worth it. In the meantime, you can always follow me on Facebook and Instagram at @thatoldnerfguy. Please leave a like and comment, subscribe for more content. Don't forget to hit that bell to notify for my latest video. This was Dave Fatag. Thank you for watching. See you next time. Bye.